Acknowledged.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's MCKOOKIE, bringing you guys some team deathmatch on the map Stronghold. And in this video, I'm using the Spectre's active camo. I was actually going for, I'm trying to unlock all the gear for the Spectre, and I actually managed to pull it off in this game. This was the last game I needed to finally get all the Spectre gear. I must say, I really want to give it to Vandahar for the specialist characters. They're really cool. They're really fun. They're really balanced. I like all the special weapons, and I really like all the special abilities. My only complaint is the kill streaks. And that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. No, I'm not going to keep complaining about the kill streaks. But what I did want to mention is I found it pretty interesting how they were buffed. I mean, it's been about a week since my last, legit upload. And we've seen a lot of updates for this game. Like, a lot of guns were kind of, for the most part, buffed. A couple guns were nerfed. Like, I know the M8 caught a rate of fire nerf ever so slightly. And a couple other guns, like the VMP's hipfire spread is a little wider, so it's not as accurate from the hip. And the aim down sight is a little more dumpy now. But my personal opinion, VMP is the way to go as far as submachine guns go. Definitely my favorite. The VMP has always been my favorite submachine gun. The Vesper kind of took a range hit. I haven't used it since the nerf. But more prominent was the recent Scorestreak buffs. And I'm going to say this is a step in the right direction. I will say that. I'm also going to say that it's not enough. But first, watch me outplay this guy, dude. Mr. Invisible strikes back. Right there, that guy couldn't handle the truth, had to turn invisible, can't see me, can't feel me from the shadows, you're gone. Active camo, guys, before I get too off topic, not a bad ability, but definitely underpowered. In my opinion, all the other abilities and weapons are so freaking crazy in this game that active camo should kind of keep you cloaked, in my opinion, while you're shooting your gun. Now, that might sound insane to you, but I think it's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, the cloaking is legit. Like, in Advanced Warfare, when you would use the cloaking, you kind of just look like you were trapped in a giant soap bubble. Like, you were just, like, this little rainbow ball. And it was, like, super obvious that you were cloaking. Like, it was, like, 99-cent store cloaking. But this cloaking is kind of, like, legit. Like, you only come up as, like, a little heat blur. I mean, I've killed plenty of people who are cloaked. Like, if you cloak in front of me, I'll be able to tell you cloaked. But if you enter the cloaking and you come around the corner on me, you might actually be able to pull a fast one on me, maybe catch me slipping because I didn't register that you're on my screen as fast. But anyway, I think that should be buffed to keep you... I mean, it only lasts like 6 seconds. I mean, how dangerous can you be if you're cloaked for 6 seconds the entire time you're shooting? I think that would be okay without being too game-breaking. I actually managed to get a nice little streak in this game, but unfortunately everybody started leaving towards the end, so there was only like 2 people left on the other team, so I had to cut out a good chunk of this game, otherwise it's really boring just watching me go back and forth across the map. I also had a couple ugly deaths here, coupled in with me not being able to find anybody. This other guy on the other team, I have to give him a shout out. I think his name was BRMC Gemstone. Something like that. He stuck around to the very end, so shout out to him. His team left and was getting smashed, and he didn't leave. I mean, I know that's not an easy thing to do. So, good for him. Pick up a quick double with the Man of War. Both guns that you're watching in this gameplay, the Man of War and the KN-44, aka the Akatois AK-47, both of these guns received a buff a few days ago. According to Vandahar, they have an increased ability to control recoil. So, I don't know what that means, but hey, whatever, that's fine with me.
Lightning strike on standby.
I feel like, as far as the Scorestreak buff goes that went down a few days ago, the Rolling Thunder, I will say, definitely feels stronger of the Streaksy buff. That's probably the most noticeable improvement. The Talon is also a little more melty if you're letting the computer do the work for you. If it's AI controlled, it's a little better. I don't like how the HCXD was buffed, and this is my problem. I feel like the Scorestreak buff update kind of nerfed Flak Jacket. Not direct, kind of directly nerfed Flak Jacket, because the HCXD car, you can no longer survive a collision impact from the HCXD car with Flak Jacket. I mean, you can kind of argue that that makes sense. Like, why should a perk be able to cancel out a kill streak? I guess, but it's the little shit RC car. It's like, come on, man. Come on. And this, a lot of times, this RC car will, like, kill me from, like, it's, like, 7 feet away from me, and I have Flak Jacket. It's like, what's going on, bro? And then, the fact that that can kill me in one hit, but I can take a raps to the face, like I can literally have one of those balls just roll over my face and explode and not kill me. Come on, Vaughn. Something's a little suspect there. And I was also using the Rolling Thunder on this map, and I called it in, and it did not only did it kill me when it first passed over the map, but then when I spawned up again, the same Rolling Thunder killed me twice. I've been killed by my own streak many times, but never twice by the same streak. So Vaughn, can you please buff player resistance against Scorestreaks? I mean, it's like 80 years into the future, and kill streaks either don't do anything or they kill you. It's like, isn't technology supposed to get better? Like, what's going on here? I don't know. I have no idea. And in case you guys don't know, we also received a giant patch to like a huge update. It was like almost 3 gigabytes, but it didn't do too much. All it did was basically allow you to join your friends faster from the main lobby. And they also added a couple new camos. I just now, before I did this video, I opened my very first care package, and I got one of the new camos for the Gorgon. I'll show you guys a picture of that in a couple seconds. It's called, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Strandler or something like that, or Stradler. That's not even a word. You guys will see it in a few seconds. Look, came off the game with the 420 KD. But anyway, guys, you can now trash duplicated items that you get from the black market and redeem them for Cryptokey XP. So very cool stuff. I actually managed to pick up 30 keys. Swindler. That's what it's called. Sorry. Just came out of finals, guys. My brain is a little fried, but I'm now on winter break. So I'm still in study mode. Brain's a little in the gutter right now. But anyway, guys, that is the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please please give it a like rating. Helps my channel grow. And subscribe for more. I'll catch you on the next one. MCKOOKIE out.